Hey guys, what is up? SgamingR here with part 17 of Let's Play Monster Hunter Portable Third. Last episode, well, I'll tell you something interesting. Last episode, so I had previously already recorded part 17, and stupidly, I actually wasn't recording for like half the time or something. Which kind of pissed me off, so I just decided to do the whole thing over. I purposely failed the quest, but anyway, after we finished the Jaggy quest from last time, there was a yellow dialogue thing over this village chief's head, which means that she wants to talk to you in particular. And what happened is that we got this urgent quest here, which was dancing Qurupeco. And the quest was to hunt the Qurupeco. But first step, I'm going to want to go to, not the farm, because I've already done all the farm stuff, but the spa. And anyway, it was kind of annoying because I was talking giving you guys all these tips about Qurupeco and whatnot, and all this information because I said last episode that I would go rather informative for part 17, and I lost it all. Anyway, I'll try to replicate what I said, but yes, like last time was such a good commentary. I felt it was a good one, and then I got smited, whatever. Oh, nice hot spring ticket. Don't actually know what those things do. I don't think I've used one before. Maybe you can use it when constructing feline equipment. Which reminds me, we want to check out what the felines have. Maybe we can get them some equipment later on. I remember the first armor set I got them was Baroth armor. So that's actually 3-star quest, if I'm not mistaken. So the first thing we're going to have to do is take on this Qurupeco. Now, Qurupeco is the first wyvern we run across, and I believe so that it is a wyvern. And a wyvern is pretty much just a dragon, but it's just like a smaller dragon. It can't really be classified as a dragon. Most things are classified as wyverns in this game, and then dragons are just kind of the legendary. They're called elder dragons, and you can think of them like legendary Pokemon, but not really. They're just more rare. You know, the quest that the monsters are harder to get, harder to kill than the rest of the monsters, etc., etc. They're elder dragons. Anyway, so Qurupeco is a wyvern, and its specialty is fire. It deals in lots of fire. Its attacks are, mostly fire. It does this thing where it can I don't think it can shoot like flame balls or anything out of its mouth, but it does shoot mucus balls, which lower your defense, if I'm not mistaken. And it does have an attack when it goes into rage mode, where it clicks its feet together and kind of gives you this effect like a flint or something. Clicks its feet together, flint is created, a spark, and you get hit. Or if you get hit, then it does whatever amount of damage it does. So I'll show you guys something. My equipment, in fact, as we'll see here, status. Where is it? Yes, my fire resistance is 0, so I have 0 resistance to fire. So at least it's not negative, but taking a hit from one of its fire attacks when it's in rage mode would not be a good idea, as I'll take quite a heavy amount of damage. Now, as I said previously, I did originally do this quest, so we're not going to get it, and we're not going to get a cutscene because I already did the cutscene. But what the cutscene showed was the Qurupeco flying down, and then it summons a great Jaggy. Now that is a specialty of the Qurupeco and the most annoying, one of the most annoying specialties in the game of a monster. It can summon it can summon a monster, not any monster, but a certain amount, not any monster, but a certain monster. So for this particular video, it'll be summoning a great Jaggy. And actually, so what I did last time when I did this quest was, after the cutscene, it leaves the area, but the Great Jaggy stays. And I believe it might have been Area 7, actually. But, yeah, so it leaves the area, the Great Jaggy stays, and unfortunately, I decided to kill the Jaggy, and then as I was going back to the Qurupeco, it summoned another Jaggy. So therefore, I learned my lesson. There's no point of killing the monsters that the Qurupeco sends out at you, because it will just constantly keep us sending another one. Anyway, where is this guy? I don't remember where I fought him, but I heard the noise of the flight, which means he has flown to a new area. Not here. Gonna go back. Check. Maybe area 6 or 5. It should have gone there. Crazy bird. Looks like a bird. Honestly, it's green. It's like purple feathers and stuff. Qurupeco weapons. Not the greatest, but the armor, the high rank armor is pretty good for dealing with one of the final bosses we'll run onto later in the game, just because of the skill set that it gives you. It's even better when with other hunters, considering the skill set, it's kind of a healing type of armor. In which case you eat, like let's say you have a mega potion, then your teammates will get healed. The team player armor. Wait, I think I already gathered honey. Yo, where is this bird? I will find it somewhere here. It's hiding from me, knows I'm out to kill it. Oh, there it is. Alright guys, that's what it looks like. This one is generally normal size. I think the one I was fighting last time was slightly smaller, but I just want to smash that neck open. I don't know why. Does that make me violent? No, we are hunting monsters. It does not make me violent. If I want to slash this thing's neck open, that just looks nasty. It's just like a giant red bowl of nastiness. Oh, bull troop. This bull fango. And as you see right there, it kind of spits out that mucus stuff. And that stuff and right there hits its feet together to get that flint. You really want to avoid this attack, this mucus thing. That'll mess up, I think it's defense. It'll lower your defense, so when you get hit, you'll sustain more damage. Definitely do not want that happening. Now the one problem with the Qurupeco is that my sharpness is quite low compared to its hardness of some certain parts. Like its wings, its the bone structure of the wing is rather hard and requires a certain hardness, like a green sharpness to go through. So it's quite unfortunate for me because when I bounce off, it leaves me open to potential attacks and just gives me a greater chance of falling unconscious or dying, as we like to call it. See right there, as you see, I was left vulnerable. Luckily, he did a quite stupid attack. I was able to escape, but still, like if he had jumped forward with his beak or something, I would have taken a hit. I also want to avoid that. It's wing buffets, as it keeps on pushing me back. I'll roll out. See right there, that bounce caused me to take damage. Now luckily for me, it has not called any other monster yet. So I'm still free to go, free to safely attack this Qurupeco. This monster is fairly easy once you get used to its pattern. Right there, it's gonna change areas. Yep. So I'm gonna go to the next area, but hopefully I will be able to kill this thing by the time this quest is, by the time, like hopefully the video is not too long by the time I kill this thing. Because that's always a possibility. I mean, last video was 20 minutes long before I fell unconscious, so. But the Qurupeco I got it to a limping point, and if you don't remember exactly from a previous video when I had explained this, limping in Monster Hunter means that the monster is weak. Ready to either be captured or close to being killed. Alright, gonna slice. So the tail is generally a good spot, as you guys can see. Getting my hits off, no bouncing. Right there, that's good. But the wing, I kind of want to stay away from that. Like you may notice it goes in sometimes, and I guess that's what happens. It goes in sometimes, but generally, like right there, maybe it's not the wing, it may be the leg. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not getting too much of a close-up when seeing what this thing. I think it's the leg. But there, like right there, I hit the leg. So it must just be a percentage thing. Like most of the time, you'll bounce. But if I had green sharpness, I'm pretty sure I would not bounce 100% of the time. So it's good that my cats are actually throwing bombs at it, because if I manage to make it flinch with the bomb, that while it's in air, it will fall down and yes. Okay, it's okay. If I manage to make it flinch while it's in air, either with the bomb or just with my weapon, then it will fall down and give me an opportunity to get some free hits in. Wonderful. So still, we are already quite into this fight, and it is not called another monster yet. Meaning I have been getting quite lucky. These weeds here, these plants, are making it quite hard for me to see exactly, because it kind of blends in. But This is perfect right here, perfect scenario. And right there, it's calling its Great Jaggi. What it does is it imitates the call of the Jaggi, and yeah, it should be coming any second. So I managed to get my weapon sharpened, however. Now, see, in the quest box, it gave me, see right there, I was seen by this Jaggi. Right there. But yeah, in the quest box, it's giving me these dung bombs, as you see right here. Now what these do is when I throw it at this Qurupeco, it's going to want to change areas. Now, I don't know exactly why. It's not really like, you know, oh, let's throw a dung bomb at this guy. He will change rooms or something. But it's just Monster Hunter logic, doesn't matter. I threw a paintball at the Qurupeco, so I'll be able to track its movement. And it's a good thing that threw the dung bomb right as the Jaggi came in. Because now the Jaggi will stay in Area 7 for quite some time until either the Qurupeco calls it or until it just randomly decides to come in. But this is perfect right here because Sonic Bombs. I actually have no idea how to use these for the Qurupeco. Maybe there's some sort of strategy like when it's in rage mode or when it's not in rage mode. Let me just try one. Nope, nothing. Okay guys, right now it's low on stamina, so I'll be able to get some hits in. It's perfect. Yeah. So it's a Sonic Bomb, I have no idea. There we go, I figured out. When it opens up its neck, you throw the Sonic Bomb, as I just did right there. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, I could have gotten my hits off right there. Nice. I am absolutely wrecking him. I've barely taken any damage from this Qurupeco. Oh, guys, as I told you right there, when you hit it out of the air, that might happen. Wonderful, wonderful. Able to get, oh, I did not get my final hit off there. I hit my cat instead. That's just depressing. Sorry, Bam, for boss, or whoever it was. Right there, it calls the Jaggi again, but I just hit it out, if you saw right there. Now, I'm not entirely sure if that means that the Jaggi is going to be called or not. But let's go back in and experiment. First thing I don't want to do is actually sharpen my weapon because my weapon was close to going back down again. It's a good strategy for me generally. Keep your weapon sharpness to the max, so that it doesn't degrade during the fight, rather. So I can save precious time. Let's see, get my nice headshot right there. Oh, it ran out of fire. This guy is really out of stamina. Nice, getting off these hits here. Oh, roll out of that. Oh, that did quite a fair amount of damage. Push me back into Area 8 here. See if I can recover from this first aid meds. I'll take another one because that's a good, keep your health at max. Just like keeping your sharpness at max, keeping your health at max is a good idea as well. And, you know, hopefully this guy's almost dead. The Jaggi has not come because I managed to hit it out while it was calling, so that's really good right here. It's a good Qurupeco hunting. Oh, once again. Awesome, now I'll be able to get off my... Yes. Oh, that's unfortunate. Moving areas accidentally. I'll try to get the thing back to the middle of the area, but I'm just going in this wrecking spree right here, just comboing it, destroying destroying this bird. Alright, now you're coming here. Oh, but I really want to hit it. Alright, it called the Jaggi, guys. Alright, I'll use a dung bomb again. Alright, guys, I use the dung bomb so when the Jaggi comes, I can just, you know, just leave. Or the Qurupeco will just leave and then I can leave. Nice, let me just get off my hits here. And 360, perfect. So there's the Jaggi. It's alright. This guy is, this Qurupeco is freaking out. I have no idea what he's doing. But I'm just wrecking it, that's all I know. See if I can get off my 360 spin. 360? Oh no. I guess that would have done a lot of damage. And it is leaving areas. Perfect. Don't have to deal with this great Jaggi here. This thing's almost dead, I can tell. giving it a lot of damage, definitely. It is barely giving me anything. I ran out of, oh well, okay. I have 1 first aid med left. That's generally a good hunt if you manage to get 1 first aid med left. 1 first aid med. Of course, not a pro hunt. You know, whatever. It's all good. It's good for me, especially with this low weapon right here. I could get the Qurupeco weapon, but I prefer not really to use those generally 3-star weapons like Qurupeco's, just because I don't generally find them good, and their upgrade mints to the high rank weapons are actually pretty terrible. So see here, it's not giving me any opportunities to attack whatsoever. I can get its tail right here, nice, and I'll escape to the side. This wind buffeting is quite annoying. As you can see, it's preventing me from getting a lot of hits in. And it's pushing me back, which is the most annoying thing. Just let me hit you, freaking bird. Oh, troll. There we go, guys. Knocked it out of its flying state. And I'll be able to get in a nice 360 spin right here, please. Yes. It's too bad my weapon power had decreased. I'll use a whetstone. This thing shot must be dead. Please. Nice. Oh, I thought I knocked it down again. Oh well. Oh crap. Oh shoot. I almost got hit by that. Nice, another one. Another flinch. Doing good damage against this guy right here. And, oh, broke its beak. Look at that. That means I'll get something like Qurupeco beak or something in the reward. I don't exactly remember what it's called. Oh, just avoid it. See, it's limping, guys. Good job. This hunt is pretty much successful. Or pretty much done, I should say. They have not given me a shock trap. Oh well, that's quite unfortunate, but it just looks like I'm gonna have to kill it rather than capture. Oh, shoot, my paintball ran out. I have absolutely no idea where this guy went to. No idea. Oh. Nice, 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 nice. But it's gonna fly away soon, so I'm gonna have to track it here. Quickly throw a paintball. Nice, got it in. And now I can hopefully maybe kill it right here. Nice, well I got my red in, but it's gonna change areas once again. I think because it's gonna have to go to sleep now to recover its health. Nice. Finisher? Oh, that would have been a great finisher. Oh, rage mode. This thing's almost dead. How can we go into rage mode? So I'm just wrecking. This was a great hunt, guys. Oh, my first aid med was stolen. Cool story. Oh, jeez, Qurupeco, calm your tits, buddy. Oh my god, jeez. I almost suffered death right there. I'm like really not playing it safe at all right now. I'm just... It is not dying. This thing is not dying. Come on, buddy. Just die. Just... Oh, wow. This thing's a lot of health for the last 25% of its health. No? No, 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 no. Let me hit you. Let me get you. Oh, come on. How much health do you have? Wow. Oh. Alright, well, it looks like we're going back up to 7. Damn, this was long commentary. There we go, 1 hit was all it took. Good game, guys. Urgent's cleared. We get to go to 3-star quest finally. The moment you've all been waiting for. Let's carve this shit. How long did that take? Wow, time left 34, so it took something like 16 minutes or something. Around 15:30. Take out this little jaggy right here. Alright guys, good job. So yeah, I think I don't know, I'll probably split this Qurupeco thing into 2 parts. And if you're watching this, then you're probably watching the second part. I think that's 9:25. Yeah. Woo! Nice quest. I was hoping the Great Jaggy would have come to the air so I could just like... The Great Jaggy could have come and I just would have killed him right there in my minute after my free minutes of whatever, to doing whatever I want after killing the Qurupeco. Oh well, whatever. Let's see what we got. Monster Bone Medium, that's good. That's generally a somewhat rare item because generally you either get Monster Bone Small or when you get into later quests, like a high rank quest, you get Monster Bone High. But maybe that's not the case in Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. That could just be Unite. Qurupeco Scale. Feather, Vivid Feather, Strange Beak, Strange Beak. The Strange Beak, the Flintstones from, you know, like when it does its flint thing with its feet. The Strange Beak is when I broke the beak, if you remember that. And yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to cut off the commentary right here. Hope you guys enjoyed the Qurupeco fight. And see you in the next one. Peace.